Okay, everybody, welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I see lots of ladies popping on. Bev, Nancy, Faye, welcome. Deb, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Oh, look at my hair. Oh, my golly. Hello, Nancy. Okay, we're gonna wait a few minutes to see if everybody gets their feed populated, and then we can start. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, everybody. Okie dokie. Hello. I just finished eating. Okay, let's rush. Hello, Faye. Yes, from Faye, Virginia. Yes, let me know if you're new to the channel. Please let me know where you're coming from. It would be nice. Like, sometimes I get curious to see where people are coming from. It'd be nice to know for the viewers. And we're gonna wait a few minutes and then we're gonna start. Hello, Tia Marie. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Okay, I don't know how the weather is close to where you are. We got a little bit of rain, not too bad, but my husband told me that driving back home from DC, it was really bad. Coming from my dinner table in Florida. How's the weather in Florida? We have rain. I think it was gonna rain all night long, and tomorrow until tomorrow morning, I think. We'll see. But anyways, okay, welcome everybody. Erin's, yes, I see Cynthia. I see Erin's post. Good for her. I'm glad that she's enjoying it. Working, but still enjoying it. Ooh, thunderstorms. Bad. Here wasn't that bad, but hot, pretty happy to have AC. Well, it's Florida, right? I have my little heater turned on, just to let you know. Hello, Wanda. Thank you for sharing. Okay, let's start so I don't take too much of your time. Welcome, everybody. This is Monica Gioberti with Stamping with Monica, and this is my weekly free card class. And so what I do, I show you 4 different cards. I choose to use a specific product to show you and show you how you can use it in different ways. Welcome, Louise. And then I make the cards, and then there's a way for you to get the card kits for free if you like them. And it is, basically placing a qualifying order. And then the other thing is that if you stick until the end of the program, you'll have the chance to win the cards. Thank you. So I'm going to flip the phone and I'm going to start because I have a few announcements to make. And then tonight is going to be a little bit of show and tell of what we did this past weekend. It was my crafternoon, and it was basically a Christmas in July / in August because I had to reschedule it so I can show you what we did during the class. Okay, so let me grab my post-it notes if I can find them. Oops, I don't have them here. Hold on, ladies. Let me find my post-it notes. I'm not ready for that. I clean and I put them away. Okay. Ready, set, go. Let me turn on the light here. See if I can be the lighting there. Okay, it's gonna be light. So I just wanted to let you know that if you see a live red box on your top right or left, I don't know, it means that you're watching the program live. You're watching the class live. If you don't, it means that it's going to be a replay, and you can watch the replay on my page, this page here, or it will be posted on my YouTube channel. And so if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do so. I would love for you to join, and then you can just click on the bell, and after that you'll be notified when I post my videos on YouTube. Okay. Hello, Chris. Good evening. Thank you for being here. So let me see here if I'm centered and if I have a good view or not. And let's go ahead and start. Have a red box, so it means that you're watching live. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so tonight, first of all, I'm gonna show you what we did. It was the crafternoon. I do that. It's a class that I started doing, I think it was May or June, and I'm planning to do it every month. It's basically a class where I choose, product, and I design. And starting in July, technically it was supposed to be July, but we did it in August. It's kind of, Christmas. So from now until November, my crafternoon will be based on Christmas, because I'm starting my Christmas card series like I did last year. This year I'm going to do August, September, October, and November. So there will be 4 classes. Actually, we're going to have one class in August that will be on the 20th. Then I will push the one in September to October 1st, because it's World Card Making Day. So what a better opportunity is to just sit down and make the cards, Christmas cards. And these Christmas card series are basically considered stamp stacks, where I design 5 cards and you get to make 2 of each for a total of 10 cards. And I choose whichever bundle I like, and I design cards around it. The class includes a goodie bag that it's about from $21 to $23 in Stampin' Up! Supplies, and then you receive that, and then you get to make the projects. This month, the registration for the one in August, that will be August 20th, and it will be in the afternoon from 2 to 5. Registration closes on the 15th. That will be next Monday. So if you're interested, please let me know. I send out an email. So if you're on my email list, you can just read all the information. I will send reminders. But you need to be registered by the 15th, because I need to place the order and everything ready for you when you come into the studio, or you can choose to get the class to go. And obviously you can choose to, if you might already have the stamp set. This month I'm using the sweet the sweet candy canes, so you might already have the stamp set in the bundle. So if you want to take the class, you can just go ahead and use your product. If you don't, I always offer the free shipping and tax. So basically it would be a catalog price. So that is a perk of registering with the class. You get the bundle or the stamp set that I'm using at catalog price, with minimum 15% savings, because it's, no, actually 16% savings, because now taxes are, no, shipping is 11%, and taxes in Virginia or whatever, it's 5.3, so it's more than 16% savings. So that's always a good deal. And as I said, you can also get the class to go. That will be shipped. And for this month, the price in person or porch pickup is $38, the registration. If you needed to have it mailed to you, it would be $38 plus $8 shipping, because I need to cover that. And then shipping went up, so I'm trying to keep it, as cheap as possible. So it will not be you will get it. It will not be in 2 days, but it will be, I think it's going to be just priority mail. So let me know by August 15th. That's the registration deadline. I have an email going out again. And if you're not on my email list, make sure that you are requesting. I will post all the details at the end of this video. for you. Okay, so that is that. So let me show you about the crafternoon. So what we did, this is what we did. So one of the projects was a this is a frame, not a frame, not a collage, but a sampler. Okay, and I based all my designs on the trees for sale stamp set and the tree for sale dies that are included in the celebration. Actually, they're called tree lot dies, but they're sold out. So I had mine, so I provided all the die cutting and everything, so the ladies just needed to stamp everything that was here. They got all this die cut, and then we used the stamp apparatus. So this was one of the projects. Then they got to make three cards. This is one. This is another one that is a fun fold, very simple. Okay, and then there's another one, and this I got the inspiration from the mini catalog because, you know, why not? We have the opportunity. If you look at the mini catalog, you get ideas, and why not replicate the ideas or change it a little bit? Okay, and then what else? And then we got to make a box using a 12 by 12 sheet of designer series paper. And the designer series paper that I used for the class, as you can see, I used it in the box, I used it in the cards, in all of the cards here, and in my sampler is the one that coordinates with, let me go find it. I think it's just a fun set designer series paper. It's the gingham cottage 12 by 12 that coordinates with the cottage wreath. I do not have these, but boy, every time I open up the catalog and I looked at it, I said, oh my golly, I should get that, because you could make beautiful cards for all occasions, because it goes from, you know, just a low, grateful, Merry Christmas, boo, so you can cover all the holidays throughout the year, and just, you know, a simple hello. It is good for all year long, right? Okay, okay. Sharon, I got a friend request from you and I wasn't sure. So now that I know, I will accept your request and I will do it, okay? I'm so sorry that you got hacked. Boy, nowadays, people don't have better stuff to do, right? Than just bug other people. So anyways, this is what we did. The ladies that came, they got a package of embellishments, they got some of the designer series paper, they got their the spools of the baker's twine. So they and they got to make these projects that and then extra to take home. Okay, what else is new? This is what I needed to show you last time, and that was that because we have some of the items that are selling out or are already sold out, and some of them, let me see. This is the pool party and soft seafoam cards and envelopes. These were the first item to sell out because they're very popular. I have a few packets, and I think I'm gonna design a class around it and offer the class later on. The other one that I told you is the tree lot dies. This is an item that you could have gotten with $100 purchase. We got notice that the hippo dies are on the low inventory, and also because we're getting to the end of celebration, that will be at the end of August. So the closer we get to the end of it, the less supply Stampin' Up! Is going to carry, because whatever is gone is gone. They're not going to get anything anymore in because of that. So if you're interested, make sure that you get the stuff that you wanted, and all of these items are while supplies last. One suggestion that I have, and notice that in every catalog, if you look in the back, it tells you about supplies, and here it says supplies are limited and may run out before the promotion ends. So that means that this is while supplies last. Let me see here. Same in the mini catalog. It says product availability might be limited toward the end of the catalog sales period. And so this is going to be good until January 4th, but the closer we get to January 4th, the less chances are that we will have all of it available. Okay, so just a little note for you, side note for you. So because of the celebration items selling out, Stampin' Up! Decided to add more items to the list. And these are just great items. Like, for example, I did not own the Aspen Tree dies, and these are in the mini catalog, and I'm going to show you where they are, and actually the bundle, because I've been looking, I looked at it. So page 46, I'm going to show you. Okay, so that would be this bundle. It is here as a bundle, but you can get the dies for free during celebration or until August 31st with your $100 purchase. Take it that the dies itself is $36. So yes, you can buy the dies or you can buy the bundle if you want. The bundle is $53, but these dies are for free. So you can get something else and get these for free. Add the stamp set, so you have extra savings there. But this is one that I got. Daffodil Dyes, these were in the last bin and they're in the annual catalog. All of these products beside the Aspen Tree are in the current annual catalog. Okay, like the dots and spots dies, these are at least $32, if not more, and these are items that with $100 purchase. Okay, then just a little information for you what's coming up. It's gonna be available to customers starting in September 1st. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Stampin' Up! Will come out with a promotion that is called Perfect Partners. Take it that demonstrators right now can pre-order these items, and so mine are on the way. And basically there's a set of dies that coordinates with stamp sets that are in the mini catalog or annual catalog. Like the one that I eyed is the Piggy Dies. So I bought this as a bundle because I was saving. So this will come out as a bundle for customers as well. So you want to keep in mind this. And then the tree trimming dies. That will be a add-on class at my in-person retreat. That is another deadline on the 15th. If you're interested in coming to the Creative Escape, as I call it, that will be September 17th and 18th. The deadline to register is, for the early bird price, is Monday, August 15th. After that, there's going to be an extra, I think, $10. And I will take registrations up to September 6th, but after August 15th, there will be extra, a late fee charge, okay? And that's it. Then we will spend a weekend that will be all day Saturday and Sunday until 6 p.m. And we're going to scrapbook, sew, stamp, whatever crafts you would like to do, you can, because you'll have your own table available. There will be meals provided. You just come, bring your stuff, sit down at your table, enjoy the pillow gifts or little gifts that you will receive throughout the event. We're going to have bingo on Saturday night. We're going to have door prizes, raffles, and so there will be more for you. And then in the meantime, you just visit with your friends. Okay, so if you're interested, you can check. I will post again the registration on my page here, but if you look into my events, you will find all the information over there. I'm also offering the to-go box, meaning that you will receive everything that everybody is receiving at the retreat, minus the meals, obviously, and everybody, all the pillow gifts, the make and takes, and everything. Okay, so that is another thing that I wanted to remind you. And that's it for now. So let me start with the class tonight, and I'm going to show you what I decided to, well, if you looked at my event on my Facebook page, you saw what I was pointing at, and that would be the, where's the other one? The Amazing Phrasing Stamp Set, okay? This is a stamp set that you can get free with a $100 purchase, and it's fun. The fonts are really fun, and I really enjoyed it putting together the cards tonight, and I hope you like them. So we're going to start. Hello, everybody. Thank you for sharing. And remember, if we go over 20, if we reach at least 25 viewers, there's going to be an extra prize given away on top of the cards that I'm giving away tonight. Okay? So let me just go on and start crafting. Oops, all my dies are falling. So one of the items that I decided to use in the cards is the Perfectly Pencil Designer Series paper. This is a pack of Designer Series paper in the annual catalog. It's all black and white, and one side is flower, the other side is just a generic fun pattern. I only have a few of the sheets because I used this for my swap when I went to the demonstrator event in Salt Lake City, not Salt Lake City, St. George, Utah, when I made 80 something, actually, yeah, more than 80 swaps. So I used that, and then you will see each card will have something different. So I'm gonna start from the first one, and I meant to do a little bit of stuff ahead of time for this card, but I just realized that I did not do it, so you gotta bear with me. So the first card, I'm not gonna show you the card, I'm just gonna show you the supplies, and then you will guess. Okay, so I have a card base. So I try to keep these cards on a simple side, and because if you get to make them at home, if you get this card kit for, you know, remember you can get it free if you place at least $35. And by the way, hold on, because I forgot to show you, it actually was here, the paper, to show you what the special is to get these cards. So you will get the 4 cards, the supplies to make the 4 cards. Nothing will be stamped. I will punch and die cut whatever you see that is in the packet. And so with your order of $35 or more, so this is before shipping and tax, you get the 4 cards mailed to you. If your order is of $55 or more, you receive 8 supplies to make 8 cards, and then a free embellishment. And this time is going to be the rhinestone basic jewels because I use them on my cards. So you will get these to make your cards, and plus you will get my monthly tutorial that I get to do with 15 other demonstrators. Okay, and also if your order is of 55, because it's a celebration, you get 1 item of your choice from the celebration. Order has to be placed by Sunday, August 14th to qualify, and this is the host code. I will have everything explained everything will be at the top of the video. After I'm done, there will be a description where you can get all the information and the links to place the order if you're interested in getting the class. Okay, so for this one, I have this pattern, I have these items. So let's go ahead and do quickly, because this is what I wanted to do ahead of time. So we're gonna color. One of the things that you can do with this beautiful paper is just to color, and I'm gonna go quickly color these, and I'm using my blends. Okay, so I'll go quickly and color them. So please forgive me if you have to watch me color, but you can see how easy it is to color, and I love the blend. This is one of the Stampin' Up! Products that I will never get tired of it, and it's easy peasy. There's no, you don't have to think about it, because you just put it down and it's gonna blend perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna go like so quickly, and let me just go. So this is the part, because for this card we're gonna heat emboss, so that would be another technique that I'm showing you. So this is the simple and easy coloring technique that you're doing with the blends. And remember, when you're using the blends, there is no need to press on the tips, because you gotta use them as a brush, because we have a brush tip and a bullet tip. Okay, and so here we go. And by the way, I think I saw Rose popping on. Hi Rose, nice to see you here, and thank you for tuning in. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at the end of the month in New Orleans. That will be an event for demonstrators, and it's basically a leadership event where we get together, and this is one of the first events that we get to attend after, I don't know, 3 years, for the COVID thingamabobber. So, but we will have to be careful, because, last time that I went to an event, I got my friend COVID. So hopefully I have enough protection, whatever you call it, immune. I'm a little bit immune, but you never know. So I hope I will not bring it home. And then I'm gonna use, so what I'm using is Poppy Parade, and this is mint macaron, and I'm using the dark for this. Okay, quickly coloring on my leaves. Make it leaves like this, down here, here. So you see how quickly it goes, right? So you could sit and color the entire sheet of this paper, and this is a $12 price designer series paper, and you get 12 sheets. You get 6 different patterns, and you get 2 of them, 2 each of the pattern. I think it is. I don't want to be. I think it is. And then you get to enjoy the coloring, or using the side that does not require coloring. As you can see, using the blends, you have a little bit of a bleeding on the other side, but it doesn't matter, because we're going to put it down, cover it. Okay, so let me just use the bullet here, down here, and I hope I did not miss any. So you can see here, and then you can even add wink of Stella, or just leave it like so. In my original design, I didn't put wink of Stella, but I might add it in this one just to show you. Okay, and this one I'm gonna go light, and then in 102 I'm gonna add dark. Okay, so I'm gonna go dark up here, and then I'm gonna do this one dark, alternating light and dark, and I'm gonna do dark right here. Okay, a little bit of dark here, dark right there. I think we're good, and let's do dark right there. Okay, simple and easy. I think I colored it all. I'm missing this one. I missed this one, the stem on this one. Okay, I think I'm good, right? I did not miss it. So this is simple and easy. And I think I had a Wink of Stella here. So while I'm here, I'm going to add some Wink of Stella, a bit to that. Okay. Some will be covered. And so I'm going to stay on this side. But you never know. Let's put it on all of them just in case. Okay, so this is fun. I see that I missed one right here. And voila. I think it's done. So the coloring is done. And now let's go ahead. So this is what you can see. I don't know if you see the shimmer on it. A little bit. Okay, but it is shimmery. Okay, so let's set this aside. And let's work on this card base. And we're going to do a little bit of embossing, okay? So let me grab one tool that I need. That will be my embossing buddy. Okay, and I'm going to just do this like so. And the embossing buddy, you will find it in the mini catalog. It's part of the kit. That has the tray, has the embossing buddy, has a brush, a set of tweezers, and that's it, I think. Okay, we're gonna grab the stamp that says "Hey" from the Amazing Phrasing. It's a photopolymer stamp. It has 17 different stamps, and you can create whichever phrase and whichever sentiment you want. You could just play with them, and you'll see in one of the cards what I did. Okay, so I'm gonna use my "Hey," and I'm gonna go ahead and use, where is that? So which one is the tray? I'm gonna use Versamark, and then I'm gonna use clear embossing powder. And let me grab a tray just in case I needed to use it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little, this part has to be kind of a quick, so we're gonna do a "Hey" over there, a "Hey" over here, another "Hey" over here, another one over here, and I think we're gonna go down here. Okay, so this is my Versamark, and now I'm taking my clear embossing powder, and I'm just gonna put it on top of my sticky, because we know that clear, the Versamark, it is basically a clear sticky ink. Okay, so I need to cover this, and quickly we're gonna heat emboss it. Put this all out of the way, clear out here, and heat emboss it with my heating tool. Okay, and here we go. As soon as it dries, heats up, it will be fast. The process will be fast. As you can see, it changes. And voila. See, and you're done when everything is nice and shiny, and you can check. And done. Okay, so this is what the embossing will do with the clear embossing powder. Basically, we're bringing out the pigmentation of the cardstock. Okay, now if you have to work at home with this card kit and you don't own the Versamark or embossing, you can use the same ink color that matches the macaron, so you can go on and stamp with that, or if you have another green, you can stamp with that. But that's how I wanted to make my card. Okay, then so I'm taking now the strip of paper that I colored, and now I'm gonna attach this strip in the back. So I'm gonna put a little bit of adhesive here. Okay, a line there. That's it. I'm gonna put this one down like so, making sure that everything is straight. I think I need to trim some here. Just nice and straight. Voila. This goes right there. I'm gonna attach it to the card. Okay, so remember, if you want to get this kit, you will get these parts, nothing stamped. So the strip, the designer series paper that you will color, and everything that I die cut that does not need to be stamped. Okay, and that goes like so. So you have a little bit of a hay here, hay there. Then I'm gonna attach a stitched circle from the Stylish Dyes here, and I'm gonna use my adhesive. Then I took the Forever Flourishing dies, and I die cut that, but I am going to split it. And I think I split it here. Let's pretend that I did it there. I don't remember. But this is gonna go up here. This one is gonna go down here. Okay. So we're gonna do it like so. I'm gonna take out dimensionals. I'm gonna grab a new sheet because the one that I have is gone. So let me find a sheet of dimensionals. And I'm going to secure these one down. Remember, these designs are pretty simple, so you can replicate. Now, I'm going to stamp on another circle, stitch circle, and the stamp set that I'm using for this card is Sharon. Good evening from Florida. How are you? I'm using the Amazing Silhouette, and I'm using the butterfly. And let me grab the butterfly, and then grab macaron. Pam, thank you for the assistance. Somebody was asking something that I did not see the question. And I'm using the stamp set here, inking and going like so. And voila. Okay, let me sit. It'll be better. Okay, so this is the stamp. This is how it stamps. See how fun it is? That's how it comes out. And then I am going to clean my chamois with my chamois there. Done. This is gonna go up here, but I need two more dimensionals, one here and one there. Okay. Peel this one off. This goes like so, because this butterfly is flying that way. And then from the stamp set, I chose to use the sentiment that says, "You've got this." Okay, so I have a piece of Poppy Parade. And let me find my stamp that I have out right there. And we're going to stamp in Memento. Like so. Let's see if I can stamp straight. Okay. And voila. This is simple and easy. And this, you might be surprised, does not have ribbon. It does not. And you'll be like, what? She's not using anything. I decided to keep it simple for just that. So I'm going to put a dimensional here. Actually, let me grab a mini dimensional if I can find them here. If you don't own mini dimensionals, you ought to get them because they're lifesavers. There, and one small down here, so everything is balanced. Okay. So this is a very simple card, but you know that a card is not finished without some bling. And so here we go. We're gonna do a large here. My hay is gonna be there, and then I have a small here and a medium there. Okay, so this is the card. Obviously you'll get the white inside, so if I had to do that and I did not cut one myself, I would stamp the same butterfly inside or another hay. Okay, so this is card number 1. This is one of the choices. Okay, so this is my card. This is the original, and this is the other one. As you can see, I love the embossing there. So simple and easy. Card number 1 done. We're gonna move to card number 2. Let me clean. This is a fun card. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. I hope you like it as well. Okay, so let me move. Let me close my chamois. And for this card, we have a card base, and this is in petal pink. Okay, nothing fancy dandy for this one. I have a piece of basic black. I have a stitched rectangle with basic white, and I have strips of design of colored cardstock, and I have a strip of the designer series paper that I showed you, and this is the other side. Okay, so this is perfectly penciled, and then I have 2 pieces of the white. So this is what you will get inside your kit. Okay, let me show you what we're gonna do. I'm using for this card the big woohoo right here. Okay, I'm using this one, and so let's start stamping. And the colors that I'm using are Granny Apple Green, Flirty Flamingo, Bermuda Bay, and Poppy Parade. Okay, so I'm gonna start stamping. I'm taking Bermuda Bay, inking it, and ladies, this is one of the first I showed you. This is the linen stamp pad that I still have, and it's still working beautifully. And I'm gonna stamp it on Pool Party. Okay, okay, I gotta keep it close here. Sorry if I'm getting out of the view, but I need to, because I cut this right to the size, right to size. Okay, woohoo! Number 1, let's clean. And then I'm gonna go with Flirty Flamingo. That's why I need to clean my ink pad, and that will be stamped on petal pink. Okay, you could choose whatever. You could even stamp all in black if you don't have all different colors. Okay, so that is another option for you. This is too low. Let's flip it around, and let's try to do a better job staying up here. Maybe it's better, or maybe not. There. makes me think of Florida. Yeah, okay. I have two ladies watching here, or three. Sandy, Bev, and then now Sharon, that she is down in Florida. You might be even close by. You don't even know. I know Sandy and Bev are. Okay, so Poppy Parade, we're going to use it and stamp it on. This is Calypso Coral cardstock. Okay, and we're gonna, so I tried to use a shade darker of my designer series paper, not designer series paper, I apologize, cardstock. I went too close to the edge there. Okay, basically these are cut 3 inches by 1. And then let's clean this one. And then the last stamping is done with, this time will be Color and Color Granny Apple Green on Granny Apple Green. Okay. Tonight, these cards are pretty colorful. I chose a bunch of colors, bright colors. Okay, so let's stay up a little bit more, Monica, and off I go. Okie dokie. Oh, that's right, Louise. You're in Florida as well. So we have 4 ladies from Florida. Okay, all my stamping is done with the hoo-hoo. And now I'm going to grab the stamp that says, you did it. Okay, and we're going to stamp in Poppy Parade and Bermuda Bay. Okay. One right here. Let's see if I can do it. Good job. Not too bad. Clean it. That's why you need a chamois. It'll be quick and easy. We got 23. Come on. Come on up. We said 25. Share with your friends. Invite them to watch. Okay, and make sure you post if we got 25 because I cannot see it. Okay, because I'm looking down here. I don't have enough room in front of me. I have a wall, so I don't think I'll be able to put my computer to see. And voila. Okay, so this part is done. Thank you everybody for being here. If I did not say hi before, I'm saying now to everybody that popped on. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support. You know, trying to take my husband to the Norway cruise. I'm getting closer, but I still need a lot of help. Okay, so that is that. Now I'm taking my magic tool, that is a pair of scissors, and you know what I do, right? This one, I wanted to do it just because. So you could even, don't do this, but lately I don't like stuff that is kind of flat and simple. So I like to add a little bit of texture to my paper, either with embossing or something else. This one, you gotta be gentle a bit. And we're just gonna go and rough the edges on this one. Okay, so the most of the job is done. Now we're gonna assemble. So all the stamping is done. We're gonna assemble the card. We're gonna take this rectangle, stitch rectangle, and we're gonna grab guess what, dimensionals. I'm gonna put it all in the back. Which one did I want? This one, or this one? I think I want this. Okay, same for this one. This one or this? I want this in the back. And this one, oh, I did it for all of them. This is too low. This is better. That's why you never glue, stamp first. That's right, Nancy. You just got it. Stamp first and glue everything at the end. So now I'm just gonna go and lay these one down without pressing too hard. Okay. And I am going to play with my strips. Let's see, I may even have to space them out a little bit more, but we'll see. I might have to. Okay. And put this one up here. No, I might be good. Actually, I need to move this one up a bit. So that's why I did not press on this, so I can lift it up and play with that. Okay, now I can stick it down. And now I am ready to put this one down like so. No, actually this is like so, and I forgot that I did this on mine as well, you know, to make it all matchy-matchy, like Stampin' Up does, right? Everything is matchy-matchy. Paper, ink, refill, embellishment, designer series paper, everything matches, and it takes the guessing out of it. Now, this needs dimensionals. Okay, before we put it down though, we're gonna use the white baker's twine from here. We're gonna fold it in half and glue it down like so. Actually, to make it easy, we're gonna grab a dimensional and secure this one down and chop this one off and put a dimensional right here. So there should be pretty good. Yep. Okay. Voila. And now I can attach this. Throw this away over there. This one comes right here. This one is, now I'm gonna take this little strip. This goes down flat, and now let's see if I did a good job or not. Nope. Gotta lift this one so I can stick this one underneath. Okay. Like so. This one is gonna go like so with no dimensionals because we already have dimensionals on the top. And this is gonna be like so. Okay. Tick. And now I'm gonna grab my other thing and I'm gonna do my bow my favorite way. There will be like this. Trim it down, fix a bit. Okay, and now we have the you did it. It's gonna go, this one is gonna go up here. Actually, I'm gonna trim it. Okay, so simple and easy. And this is gonna be like so. And I'm using mini dimensionals and put one right here and one right there. Let's see. Stick down. And that one. Voila. And I'll do the same for this one. And this one is going to be up here. This one is going to be up there. Let's see if it works, if I placed it correctly. Yeah. Okay, let's move this one a little bit on this side. Voila. Okay, so everything is not lined up. And now I'm taking my embellishment and I'm gonna do, which one did I do? I think I did this one down here, up there, this one right here, and this one right there. Voila! This is the card. Right? All occasions, you did it. It could be for anything. You know, they got a job. It's a graduation. Obviously, your bow should be done better. Okay, let's fix it. Now I like it better. And it could be for anything, right? You did it. Okay, this is card number 2. This is my original one, and this is the other one. Okay, so remember, one goes to a lucky winner. Okay, but you got to stick around, and the way you can get into the drawing is by commenting. Okay, thank you for the comments, ladies. Now let's move my basket and grab the other one, because I have another 2 more. Okay, this card is a fun fold card, and I used dies that for the first time, and the dies are the metal dies that, ladies, I just opened up. So I'm using these dies, and I did the die cutting, and everything is matchy. So I have a cardstock card base in Tahitian Tide. This is one of the new in colors. Okay, and then I scored it right here. You'll get everything scored when you get this kit. Okay, to make this nice fold, simple fold card like so. Then I have 2 strips of the designer series paper. One side is all black, the other one has leaves that you can decide to color if you want. This one we're going to do a little bit of sponging on, or brushing, and I will take one of the blending brushes and Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to apply color on my strip, because I did not like having, I could have grabbed the whichever color medium. I could have grabbed the blends, I could have grabbed watercolor pencils or our regular markers and color the flowers, each one a different color, but not this time. So you see the difference? That's what I'm doing. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same right here. This is a quick way of coloring. Just brush it, apply the color more or less, and then you can blend it. And voila, all the blending is done. Simple and easy. Okay, and then you know that you can run these under hot water, because this is water-based ink, so it will wash right off. You gotta let them air dry, and they come back like new or almost new. Okay, so that is done. Put this away. We're gonna glue this, attach this to our panels. Okay, I'm gonna do it like so. Okay, oops, not really straight. Lift up quickly. If you do it almost immediately, you can reposition, but once this is down, is a down. And working with my lefty is not a good thing for me, so I should have used my right hand. And so this is gonna go. And now just to see, to line it up the same way, you're gonna close it and voila. So this is done. Then I have a scalloped rectangle right here from the contour set of dies, and then I ran this through the painted, what's the name of it? The painted thingamabobber embossing folder. This is a 3D embossing folder. Okay. And we are going to glue this one down like so. Okie dokie, nothing fancy dandy about it. Just right here. And then these are the die cuts that I got from the dies. Actually, I can grab them. So this is the die that I die cut with that. And where's the other one? Because they're all spread out here. This is what gave me that. And do you see this little thing here? That came from one of these little pieces right there. So, and then you have lots of other, you can do a little tag, you have a butterfly, other sprigs here. So this is a nice set. It's in the annual catalog. Okay, let me put these away. I still need to mount them on my whatchamacallit, adhesive, not adhesive, magnet sheet. Okay, let me do this. Which one is the front? This is the front. Okay, I'm gonna attach this with liquid glue. Whew, that's too much. And then I'm gonna just plop it here for the time being. I'm not gonna touch it, okay? I want it to dry a bit. Then I see that I need to poke these out. These are very delicate, but I love them. First time using it, love it. Okay, and then I'm using, come on, pop out. I'm using mini dimensionals and try to position the mini dimensionals in places where they will not be so noticeable. One would be right there. One, we're gonna plop it up there. One, we're gonna plop it there. And that's it. I think we're good. Maybe here, if it fits. Yeah, it does fit. And then I'm gonna take this off. This is a trick that I saw from my friend Rose, if she's still watching. She does this every single time she has mini dimensionals or regular dimensionals. And this is gonna go down like so. Okay, this, it's dry kind of, and I'm gonna do the same. This one is gonna be easier to put the dimensionals down. Okay, take this one off. Just coming off. Ah! Don't stick. And this. And now I gotta fix that. And now this is gonna go like so, and this came off because it was not completely dry, but we're gonna plop it up. Voila. Okay, then I'm taking my scissors and done. Okay, and then for this one I'm using my linen thread. And what did I do? I did a big loop as usual, like so. So a fake bow, basically. Okay, a big fake bow. And then I'm taking a dimensional then stay tuned because the next card is fun. It's another fun card. Okay, done. This one I can attach into my card, but I'm just gonna put 1, 2, and 3 dimensionals. By the way, for the retreat, I don't know if, yeah, I already mentioned the deadline. Okay, so this opens like so, and now it's time for me to stamp the sentiment. The sentiment says, oops, oops, oops. We're gonna use the same color, Tahitian Tide. As I remind everybody, these are the brand new ink colors. And I'm gonna stamp my oops down here. Okay, close this. It's gonna dry a little bit lighter than this, and I'm going to trim it. Okay. And this oops is gonna go. Where is my other, where are my dimensionals? Oh, here. And here we go. Okay. I'm glad you like the color combination. You want to know something? I was on the phone with my mom. She called me. It was 5 o'clock my time. It was 11 o'clock her time. And I was working on, or maybe it was earlier than that, but I was working on this card, and boy oh boy, I had a hard time finding the right color combination, and she was trying to help me do it. And so we came out together, we came up with this design. So this is a collaboration with my mom. She is in Italy, and so we were just chatting, and she just said, oh yeah, I like that. Oh no, I don't like that. So this is the final product of our collaboration. And I think it came out pretty good, right? Pretty good. At least I like it. I don't know about you ladies. Coming up. And this is going up here. Okay. Now I'm going to stamp the inside. And the inside, because it's dark, I plan to say, oops. And this is going to say, I'm sorry. Complimenti mamma. Yep. She is very, what can I say? She has a good sense of color combination, fine things. And so she was, you know, how many times I asked her, okay, do you like this? And she said, yes. Do you like this one? No, I don't like the colors. Okay, so this says, oops, so sorry. And this is gonna go inside. Okay. And voila. This is the third card. And we have one last card that I hope you like. Okay, voila, done. This is my sample, and this is what I did. Here you go. Right? Okay, last card, and we're gonna have fun with this one. Why do I need Swiss sorbet, and I need this, and I need this. And ladies, we're gonna play with the Stamparatus. Okay, let me just clean up. I'm gonna show you what I did with the Stamparatus, and then I hope this helps you. Okay, let me put my linen thread away because I don't need it. Okay, here are the pieces to the card, for the card. So we have, oops, I don't need that. We have Swiss sorbet. This is another ink color, and we have a regular card base, folded in half. Okay, there. Then I have another piece of Swiss sorbet that it's a tad smaller, that I ran through the gingham embossing folder here. Then I have Coastal Cabana. I have basic white front, and this is the basic white that goes inside. And then I have a piece of designer series paper that is reverse of the one that I colored. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is work on this one. Attach the strip of designer series paper right there. Okay, and we're almost done. Okay, after this we are done, and we're gonna do the drawing. And if we have over 20, if we have to 25, then we're gonna do the extra drawing. But I don't think I only see 20 ladies tonight. Okay, so this is that. I'm gonna use my baker's twine, and this is gonna go down like so. Actually, let me trim this one because it's a tad longer. There. And then I'm gonna do this and this like usual, right? This one is gonna go like so. Flip it around. There. Voila. Done. Okay, actually we're gonna move it a tad bit over here, and this is gonna go attached, and we're gonna put dimensionals so we know this is not gonna go anywhere. 4 and just 1 in the middle just to make it, and this goes like so. Simple and easy. Okay, all of them are like so. Done. Now let's work on the stamping. Let's grab the stamp apparatus and show you what I did. Okay, so for the first part we're gonna do the hinge stamping. Okay, so I already mounted everything on my plate. I have on one side I have the stamp that says amazing. On the other side I have 3 different stamps that I already placed. So right now I'm gonna take my piece of cardstock and we're gonna put it down here. I'm gonna double check what I did for this one because I gotta remember. Yes, this has to be like so, closer to this. There. Let me see. Yep, there you go. Okay, ready? So I'm gonna put this one underneath here. I'm gonna take my sweet sorbet. So the way I did it, I positioned my paper, I took the stamp, and I lined it up with the hinges, okay? I lined it up there. And then I press down, and then I grabs the ink, and now I'm gonna press down here. Okay, and move this here, and I want to make sure that this doesn't move because that will be too bad. Okay, then I'm taking this, I'm lifting straight up, and I'm moving it down to the next hinge, and I am pressing down. Okay, like so. I'm gonna move this right there. I'm gonna take the hinge up and down. So if you have the stamp apparatus, this is something that you want to try. You gotta, practice, but it's so much fun. And then here we go for the last one. And if you don't have a stamp apparatus, well, I guess you gotta buy it. It's $49. You add an extra item, and then you get to $50, and you get a celebration item, right? Okay, so I've done that. Now I'm gonna grab my chamois and clean this, and then I'm flipping, clean everything there, and then I'm flipping my, actually I could have used the other plate that we have, but I decided not to. Okay, now I'm flipping it, and what I did, I lined up all the, whatchamacallit, the stamps in the seam, and now we're gonna stamp. Oh, I did something to that. I don't know what I did. Okay, so now I'm taking Bermuda Bay with the ink spot, and I'm inking all of these sentiments. Okay, I want to clean this just in case. Voila. And off I go. Down. Oh, yes. Hopefully this did work. I forgot to do something. Yep. Oh. Let's see. If not, I'll have to redo it and pay attention to something. There you go. Okay. And what I did, I forgot that I did not need to ink this part. My bad. You can see it there, but the one that I'm going to give away is the perfect one, okay? For the stamp apparatus, no, you don't need a lot of practice because it's easy peasy. So this is the, done and stamped. Okay. So that is that. If I don't like that, I can trim it. And actually we could do just trim it, a sliver of it, so nobody knows. Let me do it. So it's perfect the way I want it. Just a little sliver. Voila. Nobody knows. Okay, then this one gets layered on a piece of Bermuda Bay. Like so. This one gets put here, and I'm gonna do it like so. This is gonna be a tad different from the one. No, I'm gonna do it like I did with mine. And this one requires dimensionals. Okay. Voila. And we're almost done. This is gonna be right there. And then I'm gonna take my white, and let's see if I can do it with this one. Goes underneath, and let's see where I want this one. Okay, and then I'm going to slide it down, and voila. Okay, play with this a bit. And here we go. Oh my golly. There. And trim. And trim. And now it's the same as we did before, the placing. So the two cards, the layouts are pretty much the same, but with different techniques. So one we stamped on the paper, this a color. Oh! I guess this one is my sample. The other one that I made is the one that's gonna go to somebody, because I don't know what I did with my fingers. And this one goes up there. And voila. And then inside, you can see, you can stamp whatever. What can I stamp? It's going to be amazing. Another year around the sun. It's going to be amazing. Okay? Like so. And then you can stamp onto the inside something else. Okay, so this is the card that I made. That is a little, and this is the sample. Okie dokie. So are we ready? What do you think about this stamp set? Do you think it's worth it? Right? This is something that you can get free with $100 purchase. And remember, if you're interested in getting my card kit, a $35 order will get you the kits to make the 4 cards. If your order is $55, so not even double, but I'm giving you double of the cards plus a free embellishment, just because I need all of your help, and that's my way of thinking. All of my customers that are supporting me during my quest to earn the incentive trip, okay? And also my team, they're great, okay? They're supporting me, and they're just the best, the best, the best. Okay, so let me just put the cards down here. So we're gonna do the drawing. So card number 1 was this. Card number 2, this. Card number 3 is the oops. Card number 4 is this one. So what do you think about this set of cards? Aren't they colorful? Right? I like them, if I may say so. Okay, let me just crease this one. So in each one of them, I think we had a little bit of technique. So this we had heat embossing with clear embossing powder. This one, I don't know, we just stamped on it. This one we did the coloring here. Okay, and in this one we used the Stamparatus. And all of them have a little bit of the designer series paper from the penciled, perfectly penciled designer series paper. That's all black and white. Okay, ladies, so let's get going here and see if who the winners are. So I think we got only to 21 people. So no extra prize tonight, but you are winning a prize if you're lucky, because you're getting the card. So let me clear, and I need to do a little bazillion thing here. So stick with me for a minute, because I need to do something with my random comment here. Thank you so much for the compliment. I'm glad you like him, ladies. Okay, let's see if I can go in. First, I'm going to go change or renew permission. I don't know. Let's see if this is work. Okay, just a minute, because this one is not switching accounts. Come on, let's go. You need to switch to Monica. Okay, I'm trying to switch to Monica. Let's see if I did it. Okay. I think I did it. Okay. So let's see if I can grab this URL. See if it works, ladies. Fingers crossed. Copy the URL. Go to my and paste. And get comments. Oh. Okay. Please, don't do that to me. Not tonight. Okay, hold on. Keep your comments, okay, going. because I'm trying to log in, but it's not doing it. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do something else. Stay there, comment away. Comment away. Let me know which cards you like the best in the meantime, so you get more comments in. Okay. I should be logged in now. Okay. Let's go here. Maybe I need to do something like so. But I'm gonna copy. Thank you. Copy here, and now I'm gonna try again. If we lets me do it. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna switch account. And maybe now it will let me do it. It's so frustrating. Okay, I'm almost there. Yay! Every time. Yes, yes, I did it. Stay there. Okay, now I have all of your comments. Yay! My goal, it's always a... Okay, copy, paste, and got all the comments. Let's see how many. Boom. 288. Okay, I can just grab you ladies down, finally. Oh, okay. Here I am, ladies. Are we ready? What colors do make the cards? Colors do make the cards, yes. Okay, let's start. Grabbing the first winner and see who... Kay. Kay said yes. Is Kay Phipps still here? Let me grab. Is Kay here? We had a good rain and temperature. Okay, is Kay still here? Yes, Kay is here. So number 1 is Kay. Okie dokie. Let's go get another winner, and let's see who the other winner is. And I like that all the faces are popping up. Look, Bev. Oh, I like all those combinations. That was her comment. Is Bev still here? How fun is this now? Yes, she is, Bev. I just saw her commenting. I have a pile of stuff to mail out. Okay, guess another winner. Somebody different. Nancy, you said that you saw 26. Did we have 26 ladies? Let's see if Nancy's here. Is Nancy still watching? If you are, yay, I see Beth. Wow, what a lag. Where is Nancy? There she is. Number 3 is Nancy. Nancy's getting, I'm going to show at the end. Okay. So let me get the last but not least winner. Somebody different. Cynthia. I like making bows with my fingers. That's Cynthia, the winner. I saw 25 several times. Okay, then I'll go back and grab the comment, and then I will select another winner. So this is Cynthia for the extra prize. I trust you, ladies. So here we go. Let's go back to the Facebook because now we have more comments. We are going to grab this URL, copy. Let's go to the Facebook comment, and then I'm gonna paste it right here because it's updated. And I'm gonna grab the comments, and we have how many more? Wow, 333. So now this lady or whoever is gonna win the extra prize. And let's see if somebody, Sharon, she is the winner of the extra prize. Congratulations. I think Sharon's still on. If it's not Sharon, is David. No, Sharon should be in. Is Sharon still watching? Yes, congrats to me. Yeah, ladies. So Sharon, extra prize. I'm writing down here. Okay, so in case I showed you the card, so you know which one you won, right? Oh, we did it. So made for cards. So remember my special, it goes until Sunday. Okay, so now if you guys are interested, you know what to do. I really appreciate the any size of your orders, and so far I had a great help from you guys. Whoever ordered from me, thank you. And that's it. I am going to log off and thank everybody, and I will see you next week. Glad you enjoyed it, Sharon. And I remember to accept your friend request. Now I know that you're it. Okay? You guys have a great week, and I will see some of you tomorrow night and then Saturday because we have the team meeting. Okay, ladies? Thank you. Bye. Good night to everybody. Bye-bye.